everybody. So it's been a long time since I've played this game. Well, about a week. But I was brainstorming what can I play, you know, to come back and play some more. So I decided, whatever, let's play some more Shiv. Why not? It's a fun game. While I brainstorm what other games I can try, what other games I can play. Maybe I'll play some RimWorld. We could do like a RimWorld world together. There is a new DLC or whatever that I can try. So it wouldn't hurt trying it. I'm gonna spank some losers in this game. I'm gonna play last team standing against some schlubs, and we'll see how that goes. It's a new last team standing game mode. I think it should be good. What I also wanted to talk about was what do you guys think about the Fallout TV show? I think it's promising. I haven't seen the TV show yet. I know it came out very recently, and that's my plans after this video to watch it all. So I can't say much until until I've seen it. But considering what I've seen with the trailer and some of the conversations that they've had with interviewers, it's promising. The director seems like he knows his shit, like he's interested. What the fuck is happening? Why am I floating? Fucking what the fuck? There we go. Anyways, yeah, he knows what he's talking about, it seems. Like, he seems like he's actually played the games and cares about the source material, at least a little. It's just the actors have no fucking clue. I wish they played at least one Fallout game in their entire lives before they became Fallout characters. That's a little unpromising in my opinion. It's very hard to focus and talk at the same time, but that's besides the point. It's unfortunate. Like, if you're gonna be entering a game world that's had 20 years of canon, least you can do is research it. I'm an actor, and I know that it's a lot easier to play a character when you become that character. And you can't become that character if you have no idea about the world that you're being put into. It's like they're learning by ear. Which, I mean, granted, it's not like any of the survivors of Fallout saw it coming. They all had to play it by ear to get used to the world that it is. But it's not the same world that we have, okay? They have robots. They have fucking atomic energy and everything. And they still use, like, tubes for computers and TVs and stuff, right? So you have to, these are like little rules of the world that you have to follow and just know as part of your character so that you can better immerse yourself in the acting of that character on top of, trying to portray a story to those of us who are the viewers. Holy mother of pearl! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I survived that for so long. Jeez Louise. Okay, so back to the Fallout TV show. I know the episodes came out and people are already talking all kinds of stuff about it. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't give it my exact opinion. But I really hope it stays lore-friendly. It stays canon-friendly to the pre-existing canon, because they did say that this show is supposed to be canon. So whatever they introduce or talk about has to build off of pre-existing lore, in my opinion, and not go against pre-existing lore as well. Because look at 76, for example. What the fuck was 76 doing with, super mutants? Like, what? Super mutants are from the Master on the fucking West Coast, like. But anyways, that being said, there's oh my goodness, I'm getting slammed. That was not good. I was right in the middle of death. Anyways, we should win this, I think. No. Oh, 1v1. This is a tough one. Let's see. But yeah, Season 2 is already on the works for Fallout TV show. After this YouTube video I make, I'm totally going to watch Season 1 just to see what's up. That's embarrassing. That sucks. Anyways, and then I'll get back to you guys in the next video that I make. But for now, I just kind of wanted to discuss some of my thoughts. I think they still stand after I watch the show, because it's true. The actors, the main characters in the TV show never played a Fallout game in their lives and don't really know much about it. Sure, they studied up after they became the characters, but it's kind of a shame. I mean, look at The Witcher 3, for example. We have a guy like, what's his name? well, the guy who plays Geralt, Henry Cavill. We have a guy like Henry Cavill who actually played the Witcher series, actually read the books, actually is a nerd, actually cares about this stuff. Are you telling me you can't find any gamers who are also actors that, you know, care about Fallout and played the game? Or could you only cast fucking people in California or whatever it is? I don't know. Maybe I'm ranting. Maybe. I don't know. People, like I said, seem to be pretty happy with how the show's gone, so I'm gonna give it a fair shot. It's just, like I said, the fact that it's lore, like the fact that it's canon, it grinds my gears a little bit, because that is a tightrope to walk. And I've watched way too many lore deconstruction videos to allow the lore to just be forgotten because the TV show is bigger than the games or whatever, you know? We gotta remember where we came from before we focus on where we are. But anyways, there is some pros to the fact that there's this TV show, though. That's very exciting. Pro number one, the show could very well be fantastic. And I'm crossing my fingers tightly for that. Pro number two is that it will guaranteed draw more viewership towards the Fallout series as a whole. It'll bring more fans in so that Bethesda will maybe be forced to put more money towards the games, put more money towards DLC, maybe, you know, release us a game that's not absolute dog water. And then number three, it'll give Bethesda hopefully a bigger team to produce new content, not just, you know, fixing up old pre-existing content or releasing DLC for pre-existing content, but maybe it'll actually put Fallout 5 on the, you know, up on the list instead of just letting it sit in the back burner. I mean, there's a lot of magic to be had with the Fallout series, and I don't know, I don't think the magic should die after Fallout New Vegas. Sure, they tried with Fallout 4, but it didn't really feel like the same type of Fallout game, that's all for real. I mean, I think we're all happy with it now, but it's not the same. And then Fallout 76 was a joke. They slapped their own lore in the face. I mean, it wasn't their own lore, but still, they slapped the game's lore in the face. Once they buy it, it became their lore, and they should have paid attention to it. And that's the same problem I have with this TV show. Now that they have the rights to the show, they should pay the fuck attention to the pre-existing lore, not to step on the toes of the, you know, the writers who actually built the game into what it is, so that it's worth buying. You know, buying the rights to, as in. That's what I'm saying. It's very hard to do a last team standing with a rapier, because every time I hit somebody, it just... It stops on one. I can't drag the sword through everyone. As soon as I hit one person, it stops on the one person. So, fighting two people is damn near impossible. But I did it a couple times in this video so far, on top of trying to stay focused on talking to you guys. But other than the Fallout TV show, I brought back my fan page, my Fallout fan page that I created like 9 years ago. It's been dead for a very long time. I haven't posted consistently since about 7 years ago. Oh, we fucking lost? That was a loss? Oh man, what the hell? Anyways, but it's back now. I'm trying to post regularly. I'm not posting as much as I used to, which was 3 posts a day. That was a little excessive. But now I'll post like once a day, once every second day. And I'll try to keep people posted on the Fallout TV show and whatnot, especially now that I'm going to go watch it very soon. But yeah, my fan page, it's called Falloutcrusader, all one word, Falloutcrusader. And it's been around for a long time, almost 10 years, like I said. And I used to be very Fallout oriented. It came out around the time Fallout 4 was announced. I created it as like a hype train for Fallout 4. And then Fallout 76 horribly derailed that hype train. So I just stopped posting because I was like, I'm not going to support this because I don't believe in this and I think it's stupid. And then now I'm back because this Fallout TV show actually seems kind of promising enough to come back for. And the title of Fallout isn't completely, disgraced anymore, in my opinion. Even in my most recent post, I even said, like, Fallout 76, even though it's what killed the universe, it ironically might be what kind of brings it back. Because with the TV show, we'll have a huge player base willing to play online with others. And now that the game isn't even the same as it was when it was first released, it's like a shell of what it was when it was released. It actually has, you know, NPCs and stuff now, and actually tries to contain some lore in it. You know, it seems promising. If we can get hundreds of people playing in that, or, you know, it could be kind of crazy, especially if Bethesda starts putting resources towards it. And that might have even been the idea from the start, is to create a sort of, you know, Elder Scrolls Online, but Fallout 76 Online that can last for years with, you know, DLC and content being released. I still haven't even played 76 because, like I said, it's kind of what killed my fan page. So why am I getting gang raped right now? What is happening? Are we doing like a duel thing without me knowing it? Or, because like I have allies just standing to the side doing fuck all. What? Oh, I got hit from behind. I see. I was like, how did I didn't miss that block. But anyways, Civ 2, I wish I could say that the developers of this game gave a shit about their community, but they don't. We've been asking for competitivity. We've been asking for fucking 1v1 duel servers since the game came out. And there's so much potential for a competitive world in this game. There's so much potential for esports and whatever, but they just don't care about fixing the glitches, fixing the bugs, fixing everything that makes the game unsmooth and janky and uncompetitive. You know, the first game died because people kept doing ballerina shit and spinning around in circles, swinging their swords around and being completely unrealistic with the way that... Oh my god, now I'm getting attacked by the archer too? They couldn't do shit. Anyways. And now you have Civ 2, where everybody's doing, like, the same type of shit almost. They're, like, crouching and spinning in circles, and it's like, this isn't sword fighting anymore. What the hell? Why are you giving people opportunities to cheese your engine when you could easily update it, fix it? But no, the game's already purchased, they can't make money off it anymore, so who gives a fuck? You know? Another thing that kind of killed this game was an Epic release, and yes, I did buy it on Epic before I bought it on Steam. But the fact that it was an Epic release killed modding for the first like year of its life, and I don't think modding is an option still to this day. Like I remember Civ 1, we used to do like zombies, like Call of Duty zombies, but with Civ, where every round you would, you know, upgrade your weapons and try to fight zombies and survive against them. Or I even remember there was this beautiful Star Wars mod. Oh my god, where you had I was just getting slapped around. Where you could have a lightsaber and the Force and whatnot, and it was like low gravity, and like there's so much potential for Civ 2 to have these fun memories that I used to have, but they just don't care. Like, what's up with that? The modding potential for this game is huge. The competitivity potential for this game is huge. And it's like very frustrating because the more I play this, the more I fall back into love with it, and then I love it enough to care enough to make it, you know, to want it to be a better game, and it's never going to be that, and it's just a continuously disappointing situation. I really hope that Fallout doesn't become the same thing, you know, with the way that it's going, Bethesda not caring about it, and just, you know, if it just is a TV show from now on instead of a game, I think that would be a disservice to the IP of Fallout, for sure. Man, I suck. Can't even hit a guy directly in front of me. Jeez. Oh! What is going on? Oh my god, I suck. What the fuck? I was trying to just have a cool execution on this guy, but I didn't realize he was going so ham and crazy. Oh my god, he has a sword up his ass. Just kill him. Yeah, there you go. Okay, should I start fucking going tryhard mode? Let's pull out a sword, because I didn't realize people here are going so crazy. They're going so crazy. Also, my clan, which is the 300 clan, as you can see on my fucking name, they completely pretty much stopped playing this game. We don't compete anymore in tournaments. We don't compete in matches. We used to, but it became no fun because there was too many rules that we as the player had to implement just to make the game fair and enjoyable to compete with, because the freaking creators of the game wouldn't do it themselves. Like, if there's this much of a competitive world for this game, give us tools to compete, like our own private servers and stuff. Can't tell you the amount of times we would do a competition, and then there'd be like RDMers just joining, like you know, peasants that would just join the fucking duel. Oh man. And ruin the duel. Oh, come on. We're getting slaughtered here. I was doing pretty well too, and my fucking team got killed. Whatever, can't blame it all on them. They have some pretty good players on their team, on the enemy team. Our team just decided to fall apart, though. I don't know why. They had 4 guys left. We had fucking none. What the hell? But yeah, that's my ranting and raving for now. We're gonna keep playing this until this last man standing is over. I hope it gave you guys a good taste of the new game mode. It's not entirely new. I mean, we've played last team standing before, but I like the weekly seasonal modes. I find it more enticing and interesting to play than just always going onto my dual servers that I used to go on. Because like I said, if there's no chance for competitivity, what's the point of a dual server? There isn't one. You know, like, if they're not going to take it seriously like us, why should we take it seriously? So, we're in the mode of fun. And you have some veterans here that, you know, you can tell, not just in the dual servers, and are very good. But it doesn't matter. You know, it just doesn't matter anymore. Not in the not in the world of hack and slash, when you have 5 teammates swinging their swords around and you don't have to be strategic or anything like that. You can just slash around and outnumber your enemy. If there was the need to be technically skilled, then it would be the best of us that are always winning. But it's not. The best of us end up dying first because the team, singles them out. So, I mean, I guess there's a little form of strategy right there, but this guy's dead. What? Can we kill him? Thank you. How did he... See, that's what I'm talking about. How the fuck does he hit me hard enough in the knee to cancel my attack? Like... The physics in this game need work. So much work. The guy crouched and, like, dragged his sword on the ground and actually hit me hard enough to cancel my attack and damage to 1/4 of my health. Like, huh? Huh? Through the flower bed. I know this game isn't supposed to be perfect, but, like, what the fuck was that? Anyways. What have I talked about? I've talked about coming back, Chivalry, Fallout. Check out Falloutcrusader if you're interested. And there we go. That's another thing. This game brings out so much rage in some people. That guy's just calling one of my teammates a sweaty tryhard. He hasn't showered today yet. Whatever. I hope. Oh, what? 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 What the fuck? Did I not just leave? Whatever. I hope the potential for these things get fleshed out. The potential for Fallout, I hope it gets fleshed out. And the potential for Chivalry 2, I hope it gets fleshed out. The current state of gaming is disappointing. And it's not us. It's not us just, like, wishing that we could go back to the good old days when we were kids and enjoy the moments of plugging in the GameCube and whatever, It's not just us, okay? It's not just us remembering better times. It's also the fact that developers have fucking dropped the ball. Like, what the hell? Why do they suck so hard? Why don't they care anymore? It's because it's all a thing about money, and there's no love or soul put into the art of video gaming anymore. And maybe, if this video game adaptation TV show, whatever, does well, there's a chance for one of the most beloved IPs to actually flourish, if that's the case, right? So, that's huge potential. Oh my goodness. It's actually kind of funny. This is good practice for competitive duels, because this is exactly what we used to do as clans, is last team standing, team versus team kind of thing among the clans. And yeah, we just slash them around. Should we let them duel? Nah, let's throw a sword. Alright, well, that being said, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go watch that Fallout TV show. I'll let you guys know what I think when I'm back. And have a blessed rest of your day. I hope my ranting wasn't absolutely annoying. But until I see you guys next time, take it easy and have a great day. Bye-bye.